What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So the Blazers win their third straight in a 112-111 thriller that sees CJ McCollum hit a game-winning mid-range shot with 9.6 seconds left. And also, the Blazers playing small ball, getting stops on Pascal Siakam at the end of the game to seal it. But in that first quarter, it's looking like the Raptors might run away with it. You know what I'm saying? The defense and their high shooting has the Raptors rolling. Pascal Siakam starts off the game 12 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, had 7 rebounds and 5 assists, on his way to a triple-double tonight. Kyle Lowry, he came with him with 8 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, had 2 rebounds and a turnover. For that quarter, they shoot 60% from the field, 50% from 3. They go 3 of 3 from the free throw line. They go 6 assists, 11 rebounds, 1 offensive. They get 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 5 turnovers. And the Raptors are up 32-21. In that first quarter, the Blazers can't even buy a basket. They only get 6 made field goals. And Melo is the leading point man with 5 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Had 2 assists, a steal, and a block. Dame couldn't get it going, where he had a pretty bad quarter. He goes for 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. Had a rebound, an assist, and had 4 turnovers. As a team, the Blazers only shoot 35%. They go 30% from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, which is their saving grace to keep them in this game. 6 assists, 10 rebounds, 1 offensive. They get 3 steals and a block and have 5 turnovers, with Dame leading to 4 of those. In that second quarter, the Raptors end up leading by as many as 17 points, led by Pascal Siakam and Boucher off the bench. Siakam, he goes for 14, 6 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, had 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Boucher, 14 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, had 4 rebounds and 2 blocks, and he just was killing it, man. It just seemed like he was making all of his shots. Kyle Lowry, he goes for 16, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. So it's one of them nights that it was looking like, even though they were playing a back-to-back, they looked like they were in nice rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And it led to the Blazers looking pretty bad for a while. But in that second quarter, though, Nurk ends up leaving the game with a quad contusion, and he only plays 8 minutes, has 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 2 rebounds and a turnover. And I thought that was going to be a key matchup for this game, but it ended up not happening as I thought it would. Also, Dame rolled his ankle in that first quarter, but came on strong to end the half. He goes for 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, had 4 rebounds and assist, 4 turnovers. CJ doing what he can, what he always has been doing in this early in the season, looking like an all-star. You know what I'm saying? 13 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Cancer was a very big reason why the Blazers got back in this second quarter. He goes for 12 points, 6 of 7 from the field, and 5 rebounds. The defense started getting a lot of stops to end this quarter. And that led to a lot more opportunities because the shots still weren't falling that well, but they just had more opportunities than the Raptors were getting at that time. And for the quarter, the Blazers are shooting 40% from the field, 32% from 3, but they get to the line 14 times and convert 12 of those. They get 11 assists, 24 rebounds, 5 offensive, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and they have 6 turnovers. and the Raptors are only up 5, 55-60. In that third quarter, it was looking like the Blazers were starting to open it up, and they actually take the lead early in that quarter. They go up 61-60. They take a timeout, and then the Raptors come back and start playing physical in that quarter, and then they go on a 10-0 run led by OG Anunoby, where he goes for 8 of those points. He ends up finishing that quarter with 13 total, 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, a steal, and a block. Van Vliet has his best quarter, where he hits a few buckets, and he goes for that 10 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. Had 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal. Siakam kind of wasn't really feeling it that quarter because he only goes for 2 points. He was more in a facilitator role because in that quarter, he almost finished with a triple-double. He had 18, 7 of 12 from the field, had 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 turnovers, and 2 steals. They start shooting a little bit better in that quarter, and they go for 47%, 42 from 3, 10 of 10 from the free throw line. They dish out 20 assists, grab 38 rebounds, 6 of those offensive. They get 5 steals, 5 blocks, and they have 12 turnovers. And the threes is what kind of ballooned that lead up for the Raptors in that third quarter. The Blazers end up playing small ball pretty much the rest of the way. And in that third quarter, it had mixed results. But CJ's keeping us in the game with 21 points, 7 of 16 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Dame, he went for 15 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, but had 6 turnovers. So he had contributed 2 turnovers in that quarter. And they were playing very physical with Dame. They were arguing a lot of calls, Dame was, but it ended up working out pretty well towards the end for the Blazers. But the Raptors are up 86-76 to go into the fourth. And Siakam, he's solid in this quarter. Not like how he was in that first quarter. But he ends up finishing with 22 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, had 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal. And I'm not sure, but I know that's his first triple-double of the season, but I'm not sure if that's his first triple-double ever or not. Boucher was an absolute problem, especially early in this game, but he hit some key baskets in that fourth quarter to finish up with 20 points, 7 of 12 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, had 8 rebounds, an assist, and 3 blocks. Kyle Lowry and Anunoby, they finished up with 18 points apiece. Also, Dwight Powell and Fred VanVleet, they finish up with 10 points each to give the Raptors 6 players in double figures. Like I said earlier, CJ hit the game winner, a mid-range jump shot with 9.6 seconds left. Small ball was a huge key in that fourth quarter for the Blazers, led by Melo and Robert Covington in the paint, believe it or not. Melo hit some key baskets as well, got a steal and a block in that quarter. He finishes up 20 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a turnover, 2 steals, and a block. So he was doing a little bit of everything, communicating well, initiating the offense, facilitating. It was just beautiful to see. Beautiful basketball from Melo tonight. And for all the Melo haters that are Blazers fans, gotta eat some crow tonight, you know what I'm saying? Because Melo does it again. Dame, he finished up with a quiet 23 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, but he had 8 turnovers. So he's definitely got to cut back on those. Can't have those types of turnovers against the elite of the elite. I know Toronto's a good team, but they're struggling right now. And they were fighting tonight. And they were very physical with Dame, trying to take him out of the game. And it worked in certain possessions, but Dame being Dame, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get his. Blazers, like I was saying earlier, they were down 10 points in that fourth quarter, and they just chipped away with excellent possessions on both ends, in my opinion. The defense is pretty much what I was most proud of tonight for the Blazers, especially in those small ball situations with Covington playing the 5 and Melo playing the 4. And they also had Gary Trent Jr. out there in certain points of the game. And I just liked that lineup a lot. It was Dame, CJ, Trent Jr., Melo, and Covington. It was just a very versatile lineup to go against what the Raptors were out there doing, you know what I'm saying? They had Siakam, they had Boucher, Anunoby, and then Van Vliet and Lowry. And I just thought we matched up very well with those players with that lineup, and ended up getting the game-winning shot and winning this. And a game we probably should have lost, because just the way that we came out in the third and the first quarters, you know what I'm saying? But the resiliency of this team, now they're up in the upper echelon of teams, tied for fourth place, you know what I'm saying? And I just like what I see from the Blazers, man. It's looking like everything is starting to click. The communication is getting better. Players are being in the right positions on offense and defense, from the bench to the starting 5. So hopefully Nurk is okay. I didn't see anything yet on if he's okay or not with his quad contusion. When he left the game, it looked like he possibly could have came back, but if we needed him, but we didn't need him tonight. And I liked our versatility on offense and defense tonight. So definitely looking forward to the next game against the Kings, who just beat the Pacers tonight. It looked like I saw Harrison Barnes went for 30, so he's been playing well. And then De'Aaron Fox had a pretty nice game as well. So definitely looking forward to that matchup next. I think we play them on Wednesday. Excellent game for the Raptors too. I know their record doesn't indicate how good they're playing, but they're not out there getting blown out by teams, you know what I'm saying? They're out there competing, and there was times where I thought they was gonna get this one, you know, but the Blazers showed up and showed out. CJ McCollum playing all-star caliber, borderline MVP caliber, you know what I'm saying, with that game winner. And I just like what I see from CJ. And right now he's playing the best basketball on the Blazers. And gotta general salute him, you know what I'm saying? He's doing what he needs to do, hitting that game-winning shot tonight, and we get another dub. But this is your boy P Money. For all my supporters, I appreciate y'all. For all my haters, I appreciate y'all as well, because you make me do it more. And I'm off this.
Sound production.